Fitness week. We'll do Warrior Week again next week. This is functional fit today. Grand Rising vegan family! Oh, vegans unite! Look at this! All this protein deficiency! It's terrible! Look at this protein deficiency! It's terrible! Let me take this off, I'm already sweating. Protein deficiency! Oh my god, I'm wasting away! Who's got their roller out? We do. We've been rolling for a little while actually. While we listen to a spiritual health talk that we usually have at 8 o'clock in the morning. We're listening to that. Oh, I need to roll my butt. Oh my gosh. So I'm thinking jump squats today. Are you excited as I am? Babes, are you excited about jump squats?
Yes. Elated.
He's elated, darling. He's elated. He's elated about jump squats. I love you, darling.
I love you too.
That's amazing. Yeah, continuing with the functional fitness this week, and then we'll get back to fighting next week. Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry, Mariam. I went and said there were going to be no lives this whole week from Mikel, but that was incorrect. It was just yesterday. However, I don't think there's a Chesa Rojo today. Hold up. I don't think there's a Chesa Rojo today. So again, I'm going to do what I did yesterday and just pick my favourite one from YouTube or his Instagram live. So that's okay. And I literally just picked a random one. Doesn't really matter if I've done that one before. And it was perfect actually. It was like a really good meditation one. And that was perfect for me. So yeah. Oh, take my socks off. Right. Are you almost finished rolling?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I need to hurry up and catch up then. Although I never like to rush foam rolling because it's a pleasure. It is a pleasure.
I'm finally doing my arms, which I've been aching for.
Yeah.
With the hell of a lot of because
yeah.
it gets a bit itchy when you do it.
Yeah. We figured out a great way to foam roll. I don't know why we've been ignoring it, but foam rolling your forearm as well. Because obviously, you know, I don't know, it depends on what you're doing, but we use our arms all day, especially my husband works from home and he's typing a lot. This is a pretty big muscle, yo. Why have I never foam rolled it before? But yeah, we discovered that yesterday, so he's busy doing that right now. It's a good job the camera's not facing a bit more that way. Just have his bum up in the air.
Yes.
You're just facing your bum to the camera.
Let's change that a bit.
It's alright, you're kind of off shot, so it's fine. Right, so what am I doing today? I'm going to be doing lots and lots of squats. Let's do like, babes, how do you feel about lots of squats and working on the back part of our core?
Okay.
So not necessarily abs, although we could do some, yeah, let's do some abs, some back and some squats.
Okay.
Perfect. If I'm looking off into the distance, it's because I've got hey! I've got all my notes up on the wall. It's like a functional fitness tapas. What buffet, yes. And I can just pick what I want to do, what I feel like I need to do that day. Depending on what my rhythm feels like for the day. What's your rhythm for today? Did you remember your dream?
No, not at all this time.
See, I did remember it, but it was so boring. It's like when I woke up, I was so relieved because we're having such a boring conversation. There was this woman and she just kept talking and talking and I was like, you know, you just... So when I woke up, I was quite relieved, to be fair. And I was like, I don't even want to remember that conversation or that dream. It was kind of boring. But there's always this train station that I go to all the time. It's the same station, right? And it's the sort of station where, a bit like King's Cross or something, where you've got your overhead platforms and you've got your underground as well. And it's usually quite stressful. There's always a lot of waiting, and there's always a lot of, oh, did I get on the right train? Or am I on the right platform? And then at times where I'm on the train, it's never particularly calm. It's always like, oh, am I going to miss my start? Am I going the right way? Or there's something always goes on. The train's going too fast, or the train's not moving, or it's going too slow, or... Do you know what I mean? And it's always the same train station, always. And I'm usually like, trying to hurry up to get to it. And then I'm figuring out where I'm supposed to go. Oh, God. What's that mean then?
Repeating dreams are
Can I swap?
a message that you're trying, that your subconsciousness is trying to send you. The dream is repeating. It means you haven't. I figure that means you haven't learnt it, that you haven't got it yet, and that's why it's still trying to send you that same message.
What the hell message is that?
Well, you need to write it all down, and then eventually you'll be able to see a pattern. If you write it all down each time it happens, and then you look back at it at the end of the week, you can figure out the pattern.
Yeah, because I won't necessarily dream it every day, but if there's gonna be a train station, it's always that station. It's like, you know, I always go back to that same town.
Yeah.
Right? And that's where the train station is. And you know, like when you get to, well, like there's a mall or something, and you can go through the mall to get to the station.
Yeah.
It's the same. Like I even know how to get there.
Oh wow.
But then sometimes, you know, I'll be like, oh, is it this way or is it this way? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's near a cinema. They've got like, there's a mall, it's got a cinema, and there's like a ramp thing, and you go down there and you get to the underground bit. There's a jeweller's, there's a market, there's restaurants.
That's pretty detailed.
And it's always that place, but I'm always going somewhere, yeah.
Carl Jung
Why am I always going somewhere?
Carl Jung has a lot of really good work on dream interpretation, because he researched ancient civilizations and he found that all the ancient religions had the same archetypes, had the same type of characters, and that these types of characters were also the basis of our dreams.
Right.
So Carl Jung, I don't see him as a psychologist at all. I see him as an esoterist, because most of this is just his real stuff that he says you find in esoterica, and he didn't really want to reveal his true thinking and knowledge.
Yeah, so they get lynched.
Exactly. So he just told us a lot of psychology stuff, but there's a lot more esoterica, particularly in relation to dreams in his work. So Carl Jung is someone who I would go to for dream interpretations.
Yeah, Sarah's got some insights. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Is Sarah into dream interpretations and stuff like that?
Sarah's into... Wow. What are you not into, Sarah? Do you know what I mean? She's very insightful, basically. And she's the one that I said is a bit like a prophesier.
Yeah.
She sees things happening before they happen, and she can tell what's going to happen.
Well, I need to speak to Sarah then.
Yeah.
Sarah needs to be I need to be Sarah's best friend.
You would! You got a new best friend, Stormy. Yeah, okay. I'm always on my way somewhere. Why am I always on my way somewhere? Why am I always on my way somewhere? I mean, I do think about the future a lot, and I guess there is a lot going on with us in terms of we're not finished our journey, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've still got a lot to do, a lot of places to go. Because you know, some people might think, okay, you moved out of London, you've moved to Hull, and that's where you're going to be now, isn't it? Not really.
In transition.
Yeah, we're still in transition. It's not that we're dissatisfied necessarily, or we just can't pick, we just can't decide what we want to do or where we want to be, but I don't know. I'm just going to do my top of my shoulders one more time. But we have, oh sorry, goals in mind. I'm not dissatisfied. I love it here, but I've got other stuff. Is it because we just like adventures, love?
The adventure part, but there's also learning and growing, and when you grow, you want to do more.
Yeah.
I want to return to Africa. I want to live in Africa where there's free sun and I don't have to take vitamin D supplements.
So it's just because of the vitamin D, really, isn't it?
The vitamin D, the food, organic food, not things coming in packets with expiry dates and preservatives.
Yeah, I think we're just trying to be as natural as possible.
And just to be warm. I don't do well in the cold, you know.
I know.
I like a bit of warmth, a bit of sunshine.
Literally still be in my onesie right now. Yeah, planning. Constant planning. Constant question mark. I can't hate that, you know.
To live without bills. How about that?
To live without bills, yeah.
There's constantly some bill coming, some bill, check the email, check the... Yeah. Human beings are the only ones who pay to live on this planet.
Yeah, human beings are the only ones who pay to live on the planet. That's the... We charge each other. It's not like there's some other species charging us to live on the planet. We're actually doing it to each other.
I live a bit more naturally. I don't have to pay for things that are meant to be free.
I'm going to change the playlist. Change the playlist. Where's my playlist? I hear it. I love this music, but it's a bit too... It's too calm. I've got shit to do and I'm feeling a bit cold. Right. Let's start warming up now, babes.
Okay. And what are we doing?
Well, I'm going to shut the door so the dog doesn't come in.
I might need to hear...
Oh, actually, yeah, we'll leave it. We've got some workmen here at the minute. I feel like I need to warm up. Because I'm cold. Is there anything you fancy? Yeah, just whatever. Just do whatever. Okay. I feel like I might want to do a bit more stretching though.
Okay.
I need to be warm first, you know what I mean?
Good morning,
Good morning,
Andy.
darling. Are you off now? No, what time? Alright.
You got cash? didn't hear you. Cool.
How's your breathing? Good. Alright, cool. So, now I'm going to start my twisting. Now I'm a bit warmer. How do you do that? Oh,
Straight.
shut up. And then these ones. So yeah, we've got some building work going on, and we've got some children going on, we've got a dog going on. Oh, when is the shoulder ever going to be fine? It's annoying. Oh well, it's there as a lesson to me. Oh well, what are you going to do? We need like Star Trek technology, and they'll just get like a thing to go zzz, and it'll be fine.
Well, I've got that biogeometry stuff.
Okay, well hurry up and learn it, and then fix me, please. I'm gonna do these. Ew. Yeah. Alright, that's good, I'm good. Yeah, my back, my lower back, and my waist need some warming up. Oh no, it's got to go. Doorbell's gone. We've got to go shut. Shut the door. Sorry about that. But it needs being dealt with because we've got a big leak in the front room, so we need, and it was very rainy around here. Yeah, I need to warm up all around here, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to touch my opposite toe. Oh! Ooh. That's interesting. I'm feeling it all in the inside of my thighs there, which means squats is going to be very flippin' interesting for me today. Oh. But it's okay. Tells me they need to be a bit stronger. Need to strengthen and stretch them a bit more so they can keep up with my life. Alright, that'll do. Ooh, do some of these definitely. Yep. I can feel it pulling all of these muscles here. Excuse the facial expressions. It's just saying what's going on in my body. Oh yeah, I like to try this a little. I'm probably going to see a child any minute now. Mummy, I want this. Oh, it's half term next week, isn't it? Woo!
Okay.
Yeah, everything cool?
Yeah.
Can you keep the door open again? Or?
Yeah.
He's back. I was just saying I'm all tight around here. And this is really helping. Ba boop ba ba doom boom ba 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 ba. 3 one way, 3 the other way. Morning! Hey, good to see you. What's half term going to be like next week? I'm just going to watch a load of films. We've just got a load of film recommendations. Kids films, Disney films. Oh, that'll do. Right, knees. 1, 2, 3 one way, 1, 2, 3 the other way. Yeah, so I am planning to watch a lot of movies. What's that one called? Onward, and there's Coco, and there's, what's it called now? The Last Unicorn. That is deep. Who's seen, it depends how old you are, to whether you're in the right generation to have watched The Last Unicorn. Oh, Flight of Dragons. Who's seen Flight of Dragons? Ooh, it's very, very old. And my kids watch it now and they're like, ah, the animation's so weird. It's just old. Come on, God, honestly. Animation snobs. What was that one we watched with those robots that were handmade? Something about Number 6 or...
Oh.
That was really interesting. I'm going to lift up and I'm going to rotate that limb, touch the floor behind me, bring it back. So my standing leg is doing all of the balancing. Because we are about to get into some squats. And it is about to get sweaty. But fitness is not just about sweating buckets and then not being able to dress yourself because your arms ache so much. That's not fitness. That's just stretching your muscles without a particular goal necessarily. Without a goal that means something anyway. I don't want to... It's not about just looking good in your tight t-shirt, is it? Or looking good in your bikini or whatever. It's about aging gracefully. Who was the last person you knew died of old age? Literally. I bet you don't know anyone who's died of old age. But anyway, I'm going to get into some jumping jacks. I'm going to do some Star Wars yoga. Then I'm going to get into my squats. Are we good?
Yep.
Alright. Oh. I'm not trying to die of heart failure or any kind of something disease or what else. Chronic blah blah or acute blah blah. I mean, if I get hit by a bus, I get hit by a bus. But you know.
Diabetes, no. Cancer, no. Hypertension, no. And all the rest.
Yep.
No.
Nope. That is not in my portion. Alright, cool. Are we good?
Yep.
Alright, sick. I'm just going to get this song back to the beginning. It's awesome. Right, I'm going to swoop down. Ooh. One last bit of cheeky stretching. I'm stepping back into plank. I'm lowering down. I am up Vader. I am Luke. Down Vader. Keep up, man.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, my calves. I'm gonna have to do some decent work on my calves after today. Step wide. Get back into yoga. And then we're gonna squat like no one's business. Right. Which type should we do first? We're just gonna do loads of different ones.
Okay.
You ready? You ready? Alright. Come back up. Oh. Stupid bloody mats. Right. Whoops. First type, we're just going to squat. Doesn't matter whether your feet are pointing forwards, pointing outwards, whichever is comfortable. We're going to squat, then we're going to lift a knee. The exhale comes when you lift your knee. Because literally these are the ones that help you lift your knee. That and your butt obviously, but at whatever pace you want, babes. But keep your chest up. I'm gonna do it till it hurts. How's that for you, babe?
That's okay.
Alright. Music. starting to hurt. Okay, I'm gonna do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shake it off. Shake it off. Okay, now I can think. Right. Anybody need a drink? I need a drink. Okay. Next we're gonna do jumping ones. So what I'm doing is, you don't have to squat particularly low. This is high up to you. And then jumping up, we have to land like a ninja. There's not to be any slapping of the floor, because then you're just going to injure your joints and compact your spine. I don't hear you. And if you hear me, slap me. That's it, let's go. We're going to do it till it hurts, and then we'll count 5. Keep your chest up, babe, when you go down, to avoid hurting your lower back. Hey, baby girl! What's up? Ow! You want to do some jumping squats?
No one take the jacket off.
Oh. Let's go.
Okay, get set. Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Land like a ninja. That's it.
In front of me. You can go there in front.
Yeah, I don't need to land falling with them nerves. Ready? Star jumps. We're going to do those next. Thank you. So squat, jump, land like a ninja. Squat, jump, land like a ninja. Okay, 5 more because I'm about to die. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cry. Oh, okay. How are you doing? Are you good? Okay, I love you.
Mommy?
Grand rising.
Mommy?
Yes, baby girl.
On my birthday, am I allowed to get my nails painted?
Yes. Alright, there you go.
Yes!
I'm going to get a quick drink, then we're going to do Starburst. Thank you for that inspiration, Maya. High five me right now. Boom. Do you want a drink?
No, good.
If you don't know what Starburst is, do you want to demonstrate Starburst, please? Barb.
So.
That's it. That's it. A bit of a squat. You just want to try to get some oof into the air. And you are catapulting yourself as high as possible. Okay, Starburst. Or whichever. In fact, let's do these. And make it a proper star, isn't it? Alright, cool, let's do that. This might be better. Ready? We're going to do it, and then when it starts hurting,
When we move to side,
we'll do it to 5.
So you don't hit the machine. No. Just
We'll do it sideways.
just so you don't hit that.
Ready? Face me. Ninja. Got any water, darling?
No, just woken up.
Oh, we'll get some water, sweetheart. See you soon. Thank you for the inspiration. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, come on, Vicky. Come on. Ivy, come on. Just just gonna say come on to my other side. Oh. And a nice excuse to have a break. Okay, I'm gonna do 5 because I'm about to cry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna go on my back now. I'm gonna lay down. We're gonna do some dead bugs. Does that hold you?
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, but I watch you.
So, we are on the floor. We are a dead bug. Then we're going to lower the opposite leg and opposite arm. I know, right? Coordination.
Coordination, right?
But you're not allowed to put your foot on the floor.
Okay.
Or anything. And if you want to level up, you bring your head up and your shoulder blades off the floor.
Yeah, I'll just try and work with coordination right now. You get the coordination going.
How about we do it till we cry and then do 5? We don't need to count. Who needs counting? Corona needs counting.
Oh god. Counting virus.
It's a counting virus.
I can count to 6. Virus, I can count to 6.
It can only count above 6, you mean?
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
You can tell if you're in a pub or in your house.
Yes.
Counting virus.
The counting virus. Da da da! Beware! Oh my god, are you about to cry?
Me?
Yeah, you.
No?
I'm about to cry, but not quite. I think it's just sweat. I've got sweat in my eyes. Oh, crap, Armando. Dios mío! Kai! Okay, we're gonna do... To be fair, I can stay here a bit longer, you know. You get to a point... Okay, I'm gonna do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, flipping Nara. And then the song finished, so that was really good timing. Stretch! Keep those abs long. You alright, mate? ¿Qué quieres? Do you want your water? Go get some fruit. Good girl.
I wish we had bananas.
Nah, them's hybrid bananas. We're not eating them anymore. They're just weird. Okay? Eat the other things. Got blueberries. Go and look in the fridge. Give them a wash. Oh, sorry, nice excuse for a bit of a flipping rest now. Oh, right. Okay. What we're doing next? Should we stay on our back? Yeah, front even. We're gonna do Superman pull downs. Right?
Okay, alright.
So the point is to work in this part of our bodies.
Okay.
And this part of our bodies, see how I get to sleep a little on his bumper. So lay down. And it's as if you're doing a lateral pull down in the gym and you've got this bar here and you're pulling it down and the bar's going behind your head.
So you're doing it on the back or you doing
Yeah,
it?
so you're laying on your front. I'm going to fly. Woo!
Oh, see.
Yeah, because really you're lifting your legs off the floor as much as you can.
Okay.
So ideally your knees out on the floor.
Okay.
But it depends what you've got.
Okay.
You know, I can't really get my legs very high.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously your chest is off the floor. You're looking at the floor. So we don't mess with the alignment of our spine. And as if you're grabbing something and you're pulling it towards you with all of your might. And you're squeezing a pencil in between here. Yeah, and then let go. And relax it. And now pull it, squeeze this pencil ahead. And then you know you're activating the right muscles. And at the same time, you've got a pencil stuck between your bone cheek. And a slow and controlled movement is very, very useful. It makes you concentrate on everything that your body is doing. Oh, my legs are starting to ache, my butt is aching. And I think if your arms are not feeling the same burn, you have to imagine that weight is a bit heavier, because it's literally, you're literally doing a lateral pull down, but without any weights whatsoever. Just imagining the weight. Exhale on the pull down. Maybe we could do like 5 more.
Ow.
This is burning. Ooh, 3 more. I think I dropped the pencil. I think that's 1 more. I can't remember. I'm not Corona. I can't count. Oh! God damn. So, because this part of our body's been doing a lot of work, I'm gonna lift myself up into Up Vader.
Up there.
Up Vader, yeah. We definitely need a Luke right now, but I'm gonna have to change the music because Jaden's playlist is about to come on and that sucks. Alright, back into a Luke. Oh, okay, that is the good. That is the good. Down Vader. Feet wide. Into a Yoda. Whoa. That was intense, to be fair. I'm going to go back into a down Vader because I want to go to my knees and do some cat-cow because I'm thinking about my lower back because of what we just did. I don't have a Star Wars name for this, you know. I need to name this move. Or we could call it Banther and some. But I'm going to look at Leia's ass right now. Exhale, look at your ass. Turn to neutral, look at your other ass. That feels amazing, to be fair. Don't want to spend too long here though, although I could. I'm going to go back into Luke. Down Vader. Step it wide, and back to a Yoda. Ooh. What else can we do? I'm going to do all of that again. I'm going to do it all again. That was done in 15 minutes. We spent most of the time foam rolling, stretching, warming up. We did all of that pain, functional pain, damn it, in 15 minutes. So we can do that again. So I'm gonna, nice one. We've had a nice like remedial break, you know. We can get back into that again, and then foam roll and be done. Sweating, yes. All right, cool. Oh, was that the? Oh well, someone will tell us if there's someone at the door. Right, I'm gonna start here again. Babe, she might go on it.
I'm at the door.
Okay, thank you. Someone's at the door. Someone's at the door. That's alright. So I'm going to get my heart rate back up again. I'm going to go back into squats. And then I'm going to foam roll and stretch. And then I'm going to pick a chest and row. Alright, squat, knee raise, squat, knee raise. What's the tempo on this one? Yeah, that's alright, we should have. My dog is tiny, but he's so loud. I'm gonna do 10, starting from now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy. Jumping. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jumping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Laying on my back. I think I'm gonna do flutter kicks, yeah. What's that? Pushing my navel into the floor. Shoulder blades off the floor. Big, little, doesn't matter. I don't know how many I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it till it hurts. I could do this for a long time. I'm going to stop now. Go and do some more squats. Oh. In fact, I'm going to do London Bridge because I like my cake. 1. Oh, and did you feel that stretch there? On the thighs. When you do that. That's because of squats. Oh, yes. I love it when I can feel muscles activating. Yes. Strong is so sexy. It's fantastical. 2 more, then I'm going to hold. 1, 2, and hold.
Touch machine, I go.
Okay, darling. I love you.
Love you.
Thanks for joining me.
You're welcome.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Oh, Jesus Christ. Woo. One more set of these. Keeping your arms up makes it harder. It means you're working more of your abdominals because these have to get engaged to hold your arms up. If you do it lower, that's much harder. Feel all that here. Doing these makes this part of your body suck in. Oh. Okay, that'll do. Oh! Superman pull down. Grabbing something heavy. Don't mess up your spine. Legs off the floor. Flat. Grab it. Pull it down. Pencil in between your shoulder blades. Well done. Well done. Luke. Down Vader. Woo! X-wing, twist and lunge. Woo! Swap legs. All right. Today is a good day. One more. Oh, do you know what? I could go on. I could carry on. I literally could carry on. I'm going to Chezo as soon as this is ended. Literally. Woo! In fact, I'm going to step forward into another Yoda. Amazing. Where's my foam roller? Woo! Right then, I love that. I flipping love that. And I've got a feeling that when I start to foam roll these bits, something gonna happen. Something gonna happen. And it might involve me crying a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. So, what's going on with you lot today? What have I got today? Tuesday. Ooh, we've got a wonderful evening planned. Oh crap, yeah. And the kids have got a maths lesson. I just remembered. So yeah, we homeschool and everything. But it does get to a point where their need for tutoring in mathematics surpasses my knowledge. Like literally. And I'm not trying to hurt my brain. So yes, we have a tutor. Lovely woman. She's really quite funny. And the kids love her. And they do it over Zoom. I love how all these things didn't exist before Corona. Swear down. If you're paying attention, 2020 is lit. Because, and I'm not scared of death. If there's something ridiculous to be afraid of, it's death. Why? Is there a possibility of you being immortal? No. Well then, don't be stupid. Anyway, so 2020 has been brilliant. It's made so many more things accessible. Zoom existed already, but people were not using it like they are now. And that's a fact. I've got this huge community and I've not met a single flipping one of them, but they're the ones I've been looking for years. Never met a single one of them, and it works so well. So yeah, they've got their maths lesson. I've got some videos to make about how to make your own non-toxic cleaners and skincare. It was a great meeting last night. And because we're collaborating in a community, we are actively engaging in competition, aka striving together. There's so many more ways to do the same thing. Whether it's making laundry detergent or making skincare or dealing with a wound or a headache. It's fantastic, don't you think? I think it's amazing. Right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. It's not as bad as I thought on my thighs because my body and my muscles are warm. When my body starts to cool down again, that's going to be a bit interesting. But I will be foam rolling during the day, or at least in the evening before I go to bed. Because that's just smart, Vicky. Alright, cool. That was amazing fun. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'm so glad my husband's getting in the room. It's been ages. It's been ages. He just goes upstairs and does his yoga. We used to work out together, then we kind of parted ways. He was more into the yoga and I wanted to be hench. He wanted to do yoga, he didn't want to be hench. I mean, more hench. I'm not dissing his physique in any way. But yeah, he knows so much about yoga and I'm actually way behind him when it comes to that kind of knowledge. Oh, look at that. That is an interesting place to foam roll right now. Kai! What the hell? God damn. Anyway, sorry. Let me do that side. Yeah, that's the thing. I urge you to find this part of your body and foam roll it. I really encourage you to do that. But yeah, I went and got hench. And then he did yoga. But now he's, I was like, do you want to join me? I've worked out a functional fitness routine. We don't need any weights. We don't need any stuff. And there's yoga in it. There's yoga in it. He's like, okay. And then he wouldn't join me. And okay, I'll join you tomorrow. And then he wouldn't join me. And then this week he's like, come on then, let's do it. I was like, yes! He works from home and I work from home. But it's not as if we see each other all day. There's actually a lot of separation because we're not doing the same thing. He's got to go and do what he's doing, his projects. Oh my God, how can I forget? I knew there was something else forgetting. Exactly. He's been working on his presentation for this evening. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Ooh, that is his highest, it's one of his highest excitements basically. The way the world works in terms of money and finance and all that stuff is his highest excitement. One of. So yeah, he's been spending the last few days working on his project. And I can't wait to tune into that. I'm literally going to tune in and be on the call because I need to understand it too. Because it's like, I do live with him and everything, and he talks to me about it all the time, but he's never taught it to me like the way he's teaching the community tonight. You know, from beginning to end, you know what I mean? I'm just going to do this for a second. Oh, see? usually when I get up in the morning, I can't sit like this because this leg will not allow it. It will not allow it. Oh, so there, that's what we've got tonight. Loads of amazing stuff. I look forward to every day. And it actually starts to be a bit annoying to me when people talk about, oh, I hate Mondays. You don't like words that begin with M, it's just a day. And whether you have to go to the plantation, or you work for yourself, or whatever, you have to make it what you want it to be. No one else can do that. No one else has the power to do that except you. Oh, right. I'm going to go Cheza. I don't know which one to pick. I think I need to pick one that is going to be high energy because that's how I'm feeling today, and I need to make the most of feeling at high energy, because as a woman, we go through certain cycles, and there's going to be a part of the month where I don't want to do shit. And I just want to stay in a onesie. Like that day I did the workout in a onesie. And I was like, I'm just going to stretch today. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to find a high energy one. I'm going to get on it. I encourage you all to do whatever you can to start your day in the best way possible. Even if it's just putting on your favourite song and dancing around in your pants after you got a shower. If that's what you need to do, do it. Okay, I'm gonna foam roll a bit more of my arms, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Create more memories. That's your only job. Your only job was to create more memories. See you later.